Well, this is where it all started, ladies and gentlemen. May the 24th, 1991, on Bob Dylan's 50th birthday, right here at the Hermosa Saloon, under California's mandatory smoking laws. Renee and I and our band, The Management, fought our way through the haze to perform 4 hours of live Bob Dylan music to a packed house.
All I really wanna do, all I really wanna do, all I really wanna do is baby friends with you.
Hey, come on, I want to show you something. Well, in the year following the first Dylan party, our band, The Management, broke up. So when Dylan's birthday rolled around again, we thought, well, we should get together and play a lot of Dylan. So we gathered here at my bungalow, 450 square feet. It's here on Pearl Street in Redondo Beach. We packed the joint and we played songs all night, and then that was followed by a night of drunken debauchery. Well, maybe it was, but you'll never know because no pictures have survived. But we kept the tradition alive even though it hadn't quite become a tradition, and that was Dylan Party 2.
16431 Illinois Court, Torrance, California. I bought this place in 1993 with Maddie Bowers and her husband Craig. That was the first year that we became conscious that the Dylan Party would be a recurring event. Back then and for many years after, we provided, set up, and ran a sound system. We set up a second system to record the event. We played the event, which went till 10:30 or midnight when the cops shut us down. We provided food, and we awarded prizes to the best costumes. And all of this was free to anybody who wanted to come, anybody who could hear the noise from the street. But more importantly, this is where we made the musical connections that are still with us today. This is where we met every member of Hard Rain. We performed with, supported, and were supported by astonishing guest musicians. The magnificent Wade Preston, John Fogerty's piano player, Bob Malone. We met him right here. Bob met his wife, a great songwriter, Karen Nash, right here. Along the lawn here, scuttling and doing his inaugural performance of Don't Think Twice, the energetic frontman to Dry September and the title trackers, Dave Takaji, and many, many others. I know one image I'll take with me. Crazy Eddie, naked from the waist up, huge coiled snake dripping over his body. Meanwhile, our friend and actor Jack McGee performing a blazing version of Talkin' Bear Mountain Picnic Massacre Blues, a title that wears me out just to say. We were so much older then, we're younger than that now. Take or shake or forsake you out.
I ain't looking for you to feel like me,
See like me or be like me.
all I really wanna do, all I really wanna do.
So in the middle of our run doing shows over at Maddie, Craig, and Andy's, Maddie decided to get pregnant with her oldest son, Marco, and she kicked us out of the backyard, but luckily we only had to go next door to Kim and Tony Argento's.
Oh, the ragman draws circles up ask him what the matter was.
What's now Rockin' Brews in El Segundo used to be Anthony's Pizzeria. This is where Hard Rain was formed. We used to rehearse every Thursday and play here every Friday, and we met so many friends that are still in our lives. It's also the time period where at least a couple of our Hard Rain band members got engaged, and Andy's son Chase was born during this time. Anthony's was owned by Ron and Carmen Funari. They treated us and their customers like family. When we decided to have Dylanfest here, Ron was really game for it, and he even hired a local carpenter to build a stage to accommodate the larger band. Then it occurred to Andy and I that people might be willing to pay to come to see Dylanfest. So that's what we did, and that enabled us to hire Ross Miller and his sound team to come and do the sound for us.
Oh, Mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck here inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Mona tried to warn me. She said, stay out of the train lines. She says that all those pedal steel players just drink up your blood like wine. And I said, yeah, I know that. There's one on the stage right now. He's doing that thing with his ring, and everyone says,